winner's circle now, watch us hit the gas. The struggles over boy, couldn't wait to be a man. Report card, D's and F's say he failed to comprehend. When the books only lie about how history began. Missing pieces in the puzzle, how the future's so damn. He knew something wasn't right, when he's told pay attention. Joe, who cares, that's life. You just trying to make a living, graduate and get a job and pay your bills on time. And stay away from the blocks where your homies is dying. But it's hard to turn your back when you're seeing so much negative. And everyday people where they arrested our development. And through hip-hop, yeah, he plot to be the catalyst. Fight the power to be, so the voters are unanimous. Everybody got a purpose when you wanna be for certain. Ask God to order your step and never desert you. What his cuz keep telling him that love is the recipe. The only thing that stand right between truth is liberty. Time is faceless, hourglass. Devil in the blue dress, hit the throttle fast. Funny how life seems just the throttle pass. We in the winner's circle now, watch us hit the gas. Time is faceless, hourglass. Devil in the blue dress, hit the throttle fast. Funny how life seems just the throttle pass. We in the winner's circle now, watch us hit the gas. 80s, baby, I was born in the shiesty and shady. Many things crossed his eyes like Tracy McGrady. Trying to find a way I fit up in the world so crazy. Not a whole lot of guys, some associates maybe. I came from a big family with a whole lot of cousins. At family get together, we was more like brothers. Even through the bad times, kept jokes in the oven. Cause the shot's so cold like ice in the bucket. Rolling through my city street, no heat, just me. I no longer fear death, I just feel what I see. Where we physically alive, but we mentally deceased. How we struggle all our life, but we never find peace. Yeah, it's hard sometimes when the love don't exist. I just speak from the heart with the pennies that I pitch. See, my thoughts gon' land where the concrete split, so the people understand we connect when I flip.
Even though it may seem that life is hard, gotta believe in self, no steps to dodge. Cause it is like that, sometimes it be like that. Gotta know like that, cause it is like that. Even though it may seem that life is hard, gotta believe in self, no steps to dodge. Cause it is like that, sometimes it be like that. Gotta know like that, cause it is like that.
See, my moms and my pops had me at a young age. 2 babies had a baby, had to make them away. In the heart of Cape Town where my family's great. Even though I moved out, I came back to the crates. Gramps used to hustle icy cups up out of the basement. I used to cut the bottom off for the extra flavor. Now I'm sneaking off the porch, yeah mama, I'm anxious. Hang with the neighborhood kids, throwing rocks at the cages. Hard heads got older, rock turned to boulders. The shooters got younger, don't get popped like a soda. No matter where I move, same shit, different toilet. In the frame of mind we in, got us trapped in the moment. They help me be the man that I'm noticing lately. True, I got a lot to learn, but I can fill in the basic. Peep my photographic memory when turning the pages. I MD my assembly to master my patience.
Even though it may seem that life is hard, gotta believe in self, no steps to dodge. Cause it is like that, sometimes it be like that. Gotta know like that, cause it is like that. Even though it may seem that life is hard, gotta believe in self, no steps to dodge. Cause it is like that, sometimes it be like that. Gotta know like that, cause it is like that.
Rest in peace, Pac. A real brother against the struggle. Yeah, City Slick. Now it's our turn. Too many whack rap stars, riding in plush cars. They making their own scars, hiding behind bars. No time for no silly games, I'm back on the grind. I got that chitty chit bang bang that blow through they mind. Keep these lyrical shots, now watch these cowards go running. You can't jam on the block, them City Slick niggas coming. Yeah, we switching the protocol, fake thugging is over. Either put up or shut up if you ain't helping the culture. I'm reloading the ceiling when I be spitting at vultures. In this Resident Evil, where they strike like a cobra. Ain't no future in your frontin'. MCs that breed, hate and envy, corrupting most of the seed. Yeah, we down to get dollars, but never swallow the greed. Picture me, I'm a scholar from conversation with G's. When you see me, just holler, Jot Lyrical on the scene. I drop it like Pearl Harbor, then blow you to smithereens. From the Mecca, they gang bang, lil' buddy just died. Another victim to street life, we caught up in lies. Penitentiaries packed with niggas who never realized that the system was only built just to see their demise. Dead bodies, abandoned building, the hood's a war zone. Turn women to scandalous chicken, they work with the courtroom. The judge is a banker, yeah, he banking on your crew. You lock us behind bars, I picked it with Pro Tools. No love for no politician, they crooks in the suit. I'm from the city, this way slicker ain't getting the loot. This military experience growing up in the shop show me how to spot fakers and keep them in for the lie. 10-4, I'm out position, the city slick till I die. Turn the key in ignition to show these haters I ride.
City Slick Jot Lyrical Mixtape Volume 1. Yeah, I show you how I do this chill. A Chi-Town nigga, west side of the coast, where I get my game, how I spit this joke, and keep a nigga on the ground with a hustle and flow. Hustle and flow. Now ain't no time to play possum, gotta bake this dough, cause my fam gotta eat. Niggas hurting in the street, the cost of living too high. No skybox seats, I drop my lyrics on the pad and hold court on the beats. Only God can judge me, so dig head Charlie, man, fuck what you think. If a nigga hating on me, don't mean shit to me. As long as I'm not robbing and killing and dealing to get it, you should be happy, cause when your money's short as a midget, I don't see niggas do some evil things to spend it. Evil things to spend it, call it hood 7-Eleven. Stores never close, weed, rocks and blows. Way these niggas post up like billboards to unload. Most of old heads locked up or bumping their nose. Became a product of the hood, co-and-tell and pro. 6 feet deep for not paying dues on the low. See, ain't no free enterprise, niggas playing for keeps. And if you want to J down, you gotta holler at Chief, or they be coming for your ass on the joint with the heat. And make LeBron James come up off the rock so deep. Niggas acting like they tough, but they don't really want beef, cause they don't really want beef. It's up to these new generation niggas speak they mind. You gotta know when to listen, you gotta know when to shine. Yo, when the light cut off the roaches go hide. Cause when there's positive energy, there's a negative vibe. See, the truth will only wake a man up out of his sleep. It's why they spend a lot of money making sure you don't read, so you don't understand the game being played at your feet. As I expand my horizon, not the front on my feet, cause I don't flirt it on the corner way the hustle is slang. Fast money, fast death, false American dream, cause it's the wild, wild west and they ain't drawn the same. And young niggas want the crown, but they don't have no respect, cause Papa was a rolling stone and all he left was his debt. Another faster way the ghetto boys pick up the slack, cause everybody won't in like the government tax to postpone the revolution for the wires and taps. See, ain't no free enterprise, niggas playing for keeps. If you want to J down, you gotta holler at Chief, or they be coming for your ass on the joint with the heat. It make LeBron James come up off the rock so deep. Niggas acting like they tough, but they don't really want beef. They don't really want beef. Yeah. Every time I turn my head, we in an economic crisis, sacrificing, living lifeless. So niggas corner the market like a boxer trying to fight it. One rule, try to monopoly for you clash with them tight nasser. Yeah, when you gotta watch your back like you need a chiropractor, cause they plotting on your stacks just to see you crash like Launchpad McQuack. Bullets that ricochet, hit shorty up in his neck like it's no, yeah. If a nigga can't eat, the survival of the fittest is the ways of the street. Like, oh my F's, you gone if you in too deep. It only take a couple months to catch a drug conspiracy with no, yeah. For the feds to blitz ya, document your picture, gave them a vista. Nah, what you think all the cameras is for? High definition lens zoomed down to your pores with no high. The tribulations we'll receive as we rise up and coming from the belly of the beast. He say it's hard to be at peace, cause the evils that exist include the myth, the mystery. The tribulations will deceive as we rise up and coming from the belly of the beast. He say it's hard to be at peace, cause the evils that exist include the myth, the mystery.
I told him love is the key, he say he lost his right mind, so I told him just be. He say it's hard to be at peace, cause the evils that exist include the myth, the mystery. So like a tarot, he's the fool, don't understand his right to choose. As the lady sings the blues, it's easy to figure out, but with no leases out of clues, and it's easy to lie to self, kinda hard to tell the truth. Empty bottles, broken glasses, it's a shame how the spirits trap the souls of the masses. Right in front of your face, you need 3D glasses in order to beat the devils, got to use a different tactic. There's something wrong with this plight. We hate each other out of spite. Who blew the candle, turned the lights off, in and all to see. Excuses are all trite. Together we make it better. Made a vow to make it right. The tribulations will cease as we rise up and coming from the belly of the beast. Our knowledge we will increase, be sharp as a clean crease. No subject to negativity, positive like beams. They shut the gate, I chiseled in, became the master of myself. You choose to lose, I choose to win. So then across the finish line, free from thoughts and free from sin, creating my own reality, all the way to the end.
The tribulations will cease as we rise up and coming from the belly of the beast. He say it's hard to be at peace, cause the evil that exists